I heard that the most unplayable matchup for Kale is Nasus. Hire my cat. He's being a criminal again. This is the most unplayable matchup for Kale, apparently. I think CDR is good. I think armor is good. Lethal tempo is very nice on Nasus. I think unflinching, they have some slows with Kale Q, Nami, Jarvan, even Karthus, they have some slows, so I think it's alright to go for here. Ghost is the best. So this matchup isn't the best early, but like after I have some points in my W, Kale can't do anything against Nasus.
Every move you made, I was watching you.
She went cleanse. Imagine she goes cleanse. It's not gonna help her though. Lethal tempo Nasus is very good. If you guys don't know, they increased his Q range like half a year ago. So since the Q range of Nasus is much larger now, combined with lethal tempo, you're almost a ranged champion. Kind of similar to what they did with Tryndamere. We play a super scaling top lane from both sides here, right? However, I will hard outskill him. I hard outskill entire enemy team. Nasus is extremely broken against enemy team. The biggest reason as to that is because they have 3 champions that have 0 dashes. Nasus is extremely strong against champions without dashes. Now, they do have a strong early game champion, but so do I. An enemy Kale cannot really shut me down in the early game. Still, we need to play with the fundamentals. He has a call. It's alright with me. I'm just gonna Giga Chat Vortex in his face. And now we know what Jarvan's gonna be doing in the early game. Bro, you scared me? I know what you mean. Now, for the early game, my goal is not to trade with the Kale, okay? I don't need to kill the Kale. I just need to play with waves and have good CS. Alright, so we just go for Q start. And we're looking to try and get as much farm as we can. Tipping my fedora to this guy. Alright. Nasus, one of the most fun champions to play in League of Legends in my opinion, just because this champion completely relies on fundamentals. There's not like a thing called mechanically outplaying somebody with Nasus, right? Everything is point click. I mean, besides your E, I suppose. Everything is point click. So it's all about the fundamentals on this champion. That's why I love playing him. Shows the beauty of League of Legends. I mean, this guy can try and poke me, but it won't really result into anything. My champion has too much lifesteal from the start. I get level 2 here. Oh, wait, I missed something. I guess I don't get level 2 here. We have perfect CS still. I want to try. I will put my point on my E, but I want to try and avoid using this ability because as you guys can see, it's 70 mana compared to 20 for my Q. I could use it here for a decent trade though. Keep in mind, Kale's playing with Cole and she doesn't have the same sustain that I have. She has 4 lethal tempo stacks here though, so I gotta be a little wary. So I'll give up that last hit. Jarvan's pathing into top, but Vi is invading. Okay, Jarvan is level 3 ganking bot. It's okay, pretty standard. We're still just playing for CS. This Kale's trying to hyper trade with me. It's okay. I'll put 2 points in my Q here, I believe. Lower cooldown, more damage, easier time farming. So I should also get the cannon here. And as you guys can see, I already have 30 stacks, which is absolutely amazing. Goodbye mid lane. Cannon gives 12 stacks. In case you didn't know, they give 12 stacks. It used to be +6, but now it actually gives +12. I think it used to give +6. My first recall, I probably want a Sheen, and if not a Sheen, I probably get CDR boots. Just because the faster cooldown I have, the faster I'll skill, right? I gotta hit this so that I can Q this and I get both last hits. Try to prep the last hits as best as I can. This way I get all. Like I said, I'm not looking to trade with the Kale. I don't need to trade with the Kale. I'll skill this champion by default if I just farm well. That's all I have to do. Now you went too far though. This is where the lethal tempo also shines. There you go. She went a little bit too fast. It was honestly closer than I anticipated it to be, but she stepped up too close. Now, if you get a solo kill on Nasus chat, the game's pretty much over. This is a tricky position, because I want this wave in before this next wave comes, right? But I'm Nasus, I don't have wave clear. So what you do is you focus the casters here. That's still the fastest way to push the wave, by focusing the casters. And now it does a crash. It's an awkward crash. It's somewhat of a crash. It's not a real crash, because my minions are gonna hit enemy minions instead of going into the turret, but it's still okay. I like to see the boots here more than anything. I could actually go Trinity Force this game. Chat, what do you want? Trinity Force Nasus or Divine Thunder Nasus? What do you want? The reason I go Trinity Force this game and not Divine is because they have 0 tanks. Trinity Force is generally speaking good against squishies. Divine is good against tanks. Enemy team has 0 tanks, makes the choice very easy. It's a quick Trinity Force game here, chat. I already have 100 stacks at minute 5. That is crazy, by the way. Now, I don't mind trading too much here because there's a plant that's going to spawn in a river at around 6 minutes. So if I get full prio here, I can get access to the plants very free. I can even use some mana. Just get the wave in, and then I can go for the plant. 400 minutes. Use this plant whenever you can, chat. It makes your laning phase 10 times easier to play. So if you ever get prio around this timer in the laning phase, I don't mind this guy too much. So you see, the plant just spawned in my face. Alright, there's a Nami too. That's kind of an issue actually. Alright, FF. Jungle gap. Support gap. Kind of want Sheen on my base, but I think it's best to recall here because the wave is pushing into me. And the kill most likely is going to slow push here. So when your opponent slow pushes like this, I don't think I need the refillable even. The wave is slow pushing towards me. Okay, she's actually gonna hard push and she's hitting the castles. So she actually knows what she's supposed to do here. This is very impressive. Because by kill hard pushing here, she's actually able to get this wave in before the next wave arrives. So that was truthfully very impressive by the kill. The fact that she knew to hit the casters plus to hard push there is something you rarely see, especially in the lower MMR. So that was very impressive by the kill. So now she actually got the wave to crash into the turret, meaning it's also going to bounce back into her. So she's not really forced to walk for lesson, although she is just pushing the wave here. No, it will still bounce back into her because it also goes to the turret, right? So very well played by the kill there. She knows some fundamentals too. She knows one thing or two about fundamentals. I really want my Sheen. Once I have Sheen, I have my biggest power spike. I want the skin to die. I have a very big feeling here that she's recalling because that's why she also crashed. So here the kill did a very good hard push and she did a very good reset too because she pushed the wave into the turret and then she went for a recall. So genuinely here I'm quite impressed with how the kill is playing. I don't really see players having this good fundamentals usually around this MMR. So I instantly think this guy is probably a smurf. The way he's itemizing is pretty smart too. So yeah, very well played by this kill, honestly. Impressive. Good fundamentals. I'm sorry I gave you a compliment, you disgusting little pig. I'll get my Sheen and stomp your head in. Alright, go for my Trinity Force. I have 150 stacks already. We're absolutely in a wonderful position. There's gonna be a turning point in this matchup very soon where Kill legit cannot play the game anymore. My John is on Dragon though, so I don't really wanna contest this Herald by myself. I'm gonna be maxing W second chat because I'm playing against a range matchup. I mean, I don't really like to move here. The wave is simply too massive for me. She has full little tempo stacked. Oh, that was dumb. Yo, I got my cannon, bro. By the way, this Vi is even grieving for pinging me. If you want to contest the Herald, you don't do Dragon. See, this Cal's starting to feel like safe, you know? But she does have tier 2 boots, so it's kind of tricky for me to reach her. But look at this damage. Look how fast, because of her swiftness boots. So it's kind of very hard for me to catch up with this guy. I have no mana. Better cleanse though. Miscalculated my mana. We're CSing very well though. We have 100. Our game is going amazing. This guy is... See, I all-ined, not necessarily to kill her. I'll get complete lane control again with this. Because she's forced to recall right now, right? But look, I will TP back. Even though I all-ined and I didn't get a kill from it, I'm still gonna get plates and stuff like this from it. Because I have TP and she does not. So this is another way to abuse tempo when you have TP. Beautiful. So, there you see, I all-ined, not to kill the Cal, but to force her out of lane. And now we still get 350 gold for plates. Now the game is over for Cal. Now there's nothing she can do anymore. This was all fundamentals this laning phase, right? Nasus doesn't really have kill windows. You have to all play with your reset timers, your wave manipulation. That is really the only thing both me and Kel can do in this matchup, right? And I just did it better than her. Who skills better? Me. Because she has no counterplay to my W. She's just dead. Point click. Oh. Oh, actually she has W and Boots of Swiftness. Okay, Boots of Swiftness is the only reason she's actually able to live still. Because she has 25% slow resistance. Very smart boots purchase by her. If she had any different boots there, she's dead. I just want to do some damage check. That's pretty good. I'm gonna hit your turret this time around. Try to not one-shot me challenge. Acting like I'm scared of her. Wow. She actually is able to outrun me. I should have waited with Ghost. Come here, bitch. Oh, with Divine I win, bro. With Divine I win. But it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's legit okay. Just wait, chat. Just wait, okay? Katarina! 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 Where are you, bitch? Yeah, I heard my cat too, but I don't know what he's doing. He's just sitting here and he's looking at birds and meowing. Yo, fuck it, bro. Yeah, the best play for me probably here is to go for help. This guy might think he can fight me. That's frustrating. You see my range there, by the way, chat? They're hard to kill, though. Kill. 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 Yeah, just like that. Turrets give stacks too, look. Right, where am I gonna go now, bot? Oh, I was gonna say chat. Well, I'm going bot. Why do I go bot? Because they're still tier 2 turret. Where am I gonna go now, bot? Oh yeah, answer this question whilst you're asking it. Good job, Alois. What item should I go next, chat? What item should I go next? Could go Hullbreaker. Nashers? What? I think Hullbreaker's probably best. Like, this guy might not know what's about to hit him. Yeah, I definitely didn't know. Do you think he was prepared for that? ZZ Rodgate. Oh, I would love a ZZ Rodgate. I would love a ZZ Rodgate. That item was disgusting. Shojin! Who said Shojin? Kawaii Pip. Bro's cooking! Spit of Shojin. Of course we buy this item, actually. We have to go bot lane here. We don't TP ever here, by the way, because it's 20 minutes in the game. If it's 20 minutes in the game, chat, you generally speaking never want to TP to side lane, even if you can get tempo with that, because you need to have your TP for Nash. Very important. Did they learn their lesson from last time? I guess not. Nami? He stepped a little close there, bro. Nami! I was close, chat. I was close. If I had Shojin, I'd kill them all. I can perma W people now. I can legit chain lock W them. Let's try this. So if I W this guy, he can never escape, in theory. It's point click 2. So now when he's about to run again, I W again. How can play? I can legit perma W people. Okay. W that guy. I think you want to ult yourself, bro. Nah. That is kind of disgusting. That is kind of disgusting. Spit of Shojin Nasus. Alright. Whoever cooked this. Kinda disgusting. Wait, I want to just press W Karthus twice. I just want this Karthus to walk out of base and I want to give him a fine look at life. A different look at life. I just want this Karthus to experience life differently. Experience life as a snail. Let's experience life as a snail. That's one. So he can move again. And now we W again. He legit can play the game, by the way. I just need mana, but that's all I need. He legit can play. Now it's 4.8 and the cooldown is... Nah, it's 4.6. Chat, it's 4.6 and it lasts for 5 seconds. I should try this on somebody. I need a test rabbit. This guy probably has tenacity, but it should still work. Okay, I'm gonna W here and think she can run. Oh, why you take it from me? Okay, she has tenacity, so she has tenacity Merc, so against her it doesn't work too well. What about Jarvan? So he can move again, W. What about Kale? 95% slow, can move again, W. Alright, Karthus, you want the treatment then. Alright, bitch. Try move. He's perma-slowed. He cannot move. Even if he tried. It's point click. I don't care about the dragon. I don't care about anything happening on here. Alright, now we're done. I'm just gonna W this guy again. Look, she thinks she can run. She just W'd again. No kill. There's nothing you can do. She's gonna flash away. What is the counterplay, bro? You legit can't move. Never. My cooldown is the same as the duration. The 5-second duration. It's a 95% slow. So you can't walk. You're the next one. Oh, you're not... Okay. Get her then. Oh. I had a fun game. I had fun in League of Legends. GG. Alright, run Jarvan. So that's the abusers. Plus 50. Holy shit, what an amazing game. That is absolutely amazing, actually.